So, in today's video we have got another platinum equipment here. As you can see here, it is for Ultra Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan Kakarot, and Goku. Now, this was a bit of an odd one to sort of drop. Mainly because, if we have a quick look about what the, I guess the next theme for, what would you call it, the next, would it be episode campaign? I'm not too sure. But, as you can see, he's got this Kid Goten here. Obviously, he is from the Broly movie. So, it is a bit weird why, you know, they decided to go with this Goku. The only thing I can think of is this is hinting towards, like, maybe a remake of the father-son Kamehameha thing. So, that could be what's happening, but yet again, not too sure. But, anyway, let's have a quick look at what he does and how to get this equipment, right? So, obviously, you know, you don't, if I remember correctly, you don't actually have to upgrade this. I'm pretty sure it just comes as it is. So let's have a quick look, right? So slot 1 has base health plus 20%, base strike and blast attack 50%, base strike and defense 50%, key recovery 50%. So key recovery is actually pretty huge, I'd say, as well. Slot 2, so following effects of curve, own remaining health is 50% or below after being hit by an enemy's arts attack. Activates twice, okay. Restores own health by 40%. So you can do that twice, remember, that's already pretty good. Nullifies own favorable element factors for 30 timer counts. Seals all enemies' main abilities for 10 timer counts. Okay, it's already sounded really good. It could be toxic, but it could be really good at the same time. We sort of have to wait and see how he looks in PvP and all that sort of thing. So slot 3. Now slot 3 before, I can already see it. This slot 3 is going to be good and bad depending on basically how many dupes you got, right? So as you can see here, it's got positive following effects itself when this character enters the battlefield. So you get nullifies enemy special actions that activate when changing cover for 30 timer counts. Activates twice. And then 50% to unique gauge charge rate activates once. So that is good, right? That's already pretty good. But then as you can see, it unlocked at 7 stars, right? So that's what, 2 dupes, right? So I guess it's actually not too bad. I was expecting it to be a bit more than that. So 2 dupes I'd accept, right? If it was like 14 stars, that's a bit excessive, but 7 stars is pretty good. So once you get into 7 stars, this part unlocks. 7% of damage inflicted. Applies the following effects itself upon landing a strike or blast arts hit. Activates once. Randomly draws at most 2 new cards when you have 3 or fewer cards. Inflicts all enemies with 2 sub counts. Activation count resets after character switch. So he does seem pretty good. Like I said, the only negative I would say with these platinum equips is the requirement you have to have more dupes in them. But at the same time, if it's only 7 stars, I will accept that because you are getting a pretty big boost. So only getting, like I said, you're only getting the character in 1 dupe, that's all it requires, right? So platinum equipment is equipment with all the slots have fixed values, which basically just exactly like the Shenron, right? Now, I would assume the only mission you need to do is, yeah, as you can see, that if you already have the character acquired, the mission's already done, right? So basically, we can go on the missions here, collect it, easy as that, right? And if I remember correctly, you don't even have to upgrade it, it's just simple as that. So, I'm assuming, okay, it's in the special tab section, okay? And collect, that's it. Now, one thing I really want to make sure everyone gets to this point, make sure you go straight away and lock it, right? Because some people have been unlucky and they've accidentally sold it by accident on the auto sell, which is easy to do, right? If you're not paying attention, just quickly auto sell. So, I'm pretty sure it should be Z+. There it is, yeah. So, yet again, make sure you lock it, because, yeah, you don't want to sell this, because at this point, you cannot get another equipment of this, right? This is the only one in the game, well, of this character, so, yeah, that's pretty much it. That's how you get it. It does look like it's going to be pretty good to seeing these ultra equipments here and there. Because I'm assuming they're doing this mainly because they're not scared, but they're hesitating whether to give the character a Zenkai or not. Which, to be honest, this is a Zenkai. I would technically classify this as a Zenkai. Obviously, they're not getting the stats boost and all that sort of stuff like a normal Zenkai, but this is still helping out the character, right? So, yeah, it's going to be today's video, guys. Yeah, again, pretty easy one. These aren't too difficult, but I thought I'd sort of do a breakdown and just really make sure that you do lock this equipment just in case you auto set up by accident. So, yeah, that'll be today's video, guys. Leave a comment down below if you guys think this is good equipment, if you think they could have made it better, which I don't think they really could have. And, yeah, if you guys like this video and you want to see more, please like and subscribe for more. And I'll see you as a win the next one.